Welcome to the Garlic Girls.
Hey, you're back. I don't know why.
What do you mean you're talking to the listener. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what do you mean I'm back?
Come on, it's not all about you, Mackenzie.
Well, I thought it was. This isn't the Mac Whale show? What?
It's the Garlic Girls podcast.
I've come to the wrong recording.
It's plural, okay? It's not a singular Garlic Girl podcast. It's a double
Or a
Garlic
duo.
Girls
Or a, what is it?
Podcast.
A package deal.
Package deal. 2-for-1 special.
Yeah. I feel like we say that often. Who have we said that to before?
Or a package deal. Pretty much everybody that wants to make plans with us.
You can't get one or the other.
Only the two of us.
Yeah, even, didn't I bring you on a date recently? Oh yeah, I did. I brought you on a date recently. That's so funny that I brought you on a date recently, but last time you had to shit so hard on someone else that brought another friend on a date.
Okay.
The comedian.
Oh, well was that really a date though? Like
It was supposed to be a date. It was supposed to be. As in, he asked me to come and watch his comedy show and hang out at the Comedy Store together.
I guess that's, yeah, I mean.
And I asked, and you were a part of the, let's just ask him if we. I really forgot about that.
Man.
But yeah, we are a package deal. Even when it comes to dates. Fabulous. So,
Sensational.
oh yes. I love that. How does it go again?
It's like, there's a little laugh in the beginning. Sensational.
I don't know if it goes like that, but okay.
Yeah.
Today's topic is apps, snaps, and ass.
Ass.
So, what prompted this? Well, I guess we're just gonna dive into apps, snaps, and ass. You wanna get into this?
I mean, where do we even start?
Well, first question: have you ever sent a nude?
First question, guns a-blazing. You just sent a nude.
Bro, we gotta cut straight to the good stuff, all right?
Or else we'll lose you.
No, there is no lose you, but as in, there's too much meat to not get straight into the nitty-gritty.
To get straight to the
So,
meat.
Emily, we didn't even introduce ourselves. Did you introduce yourself?
No, we just kind of assumed everyone knows. I'm Emily.
I'm Mackenzie.
We're the Garlic Girls.
I'm Mac Whale, actually. That's how. Mac Daddy. Dress me as mother.
MG. Dirty E. Easy E. Just that's...
Easy E?
Yeah.
Is that what you want to be known as? Hey, y'all. Easy E over here.
I mean, it sounds cool. But have I ever sent a nude? Not to somebody on a dating app, but I definitely have sent nudes to somebody I was dating at the time. Yes.
So only to people that you were dating?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever sent a nude,
To a non-boyfriend.
No.
All right. So you guys, you hear that? If you want to get nudes, you got to date the bitch.
Yeah, you gotta lock it down, or else you're not getting anything. I mean, you'll just get to see me naked in real life, just not in a photograph.
But are they allowed to photograph that?
No.
Unless they're dating you.
Actually, one time this one guy did, and I was kind of like...
Why?
I don't know. He was just like, your tits are great. Like, I want to frame them and put them on my wall.
But what was the context of your nudity in this?
I mean, we had been like hooking up, and I think we had just hooked up.
Oh, so he saw you naked.
Yeah.
But you let him take a picture.
Yeah.
So you let him.
Oh, but that was the thing too. I was like, no, my face can't be in it though. No face in it.
Okay, so there are no nudes. Wait, no, there are nudes of you in existence.
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't know where they're floating around out in the cloud. I'm sure some of my exes have them in their hard drive stored up for a rainy day. But that guy might have them framed on his wall, have my titties on his wall. So, Picasso, I am an artist. I mean, I'm not the artist. I'm the subject. I am a subject.
So, thanks for asking whether or not I've ever sent any nudes.
It's been like 2 seconds. You didn't even give me the chance. I was just finished explaining my situation. All right. So have you sent any nudes, Miss Ma'am?
No, never.
Not even to a boo thing?
Not to a boo thing. Oh shit! I lied. I sent one nude once in all time. One nude. Because when I say nude, I'm talking like titties are out, like vag is out, like you're not wearing a single piece of clothing. Nude.
Yeah, I feel like, well, that's the thing. If I really think about it, I don't know. Okay, yeah, I have sent pussy pics. I was like, have I?
See, I've never sent pussy pics. Like
I
this
have,
one
like,
nude
once.
that I sent, I wasn't even really that nude in it. Like my hair was covering my tatas, and my legs were crossed, so you could barely see my hoo-ha.
I'm trying to think if any of my pictures actually have my face in them. Like the ones that I've ever sent anyone, even boyfriends. I don't know if they did.
I don't think those are proper nudes if you're like JJ and popping out in them. You know what I mean? Like I understand topless pics are topless pics. Nudes are nudes.
I've definitely sent way more like titty pics than like full, like, or even like then I don't know if I've even really sent a full body nude, like my full body.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just a difficult angle to capture on your own in like your bed.
Not really. No, when I took my nude, it was literally in front of the mirror. I was on my tippy toes with my legs crossed, hair in front of the tatas, and still, this is to the ex-boyfriend. But no, I've never sent any nudes. Like, full body nudes, never. And also not even, like, I don't think I've even sent topless pics, to be completely honest. Like, with that kind of, I've just never been a sexter. You know what I mean? Like, sexting is not
It's usually
my thing.
never been me initiating it. It's like, you know.
Nah, shut that shit down. Even if you try, even if you ask, it's like, shut down. Who the fuck do you think you are? Even in my long distance relationships.
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like whenever it's like a little long distance moment, you're like,
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't fucking matter. Not on the cam, not in photos. No, you will take a flight out and come see me if you need to see this hoo-ha.
Oh, also I remember one time during Naked Run, let's see, what's that ex-boyfriend's name? Brad. I sent him like a quick little picture after the Naked Run at UC Santa Cruz, like a little like titty, like wet titties, wet hair. Like it wasn't even like a sexual thing. It was just like, look at, I just did the Naked Run.
I think that's like a public, like everybody saw the tatas.
Yeah, I mean that's the ultimate like everybody saw you naked situation.
But I feel like my position on nudes is also changing. In high school, it was like a god no. It was like this will never happen. I will never be seen on camera. Like none of my private parts will ever be caught on film. But this recently happened to me. I don't know if I told you about this. This recently happened to me. Not that recent. Maybe 5 months ago or so. 5-6 months ago. I was seeing this guy, and this guy was just obsessed with my mouth and with head.
What that mouth do, girl?
Yeah, no, it does some crazy things. It does more than just talk, that's for sure. Sexy voice on.
Give me that Glock 3000, girl.
But basically what had happened, you good? Do you need to cough? Do you need to take a moment? But, so basically with this guy, what ended up happening was he pulled out a camera while I was going down on him.
Oh shit.
While this was during when things were getting hot and heavy, he pulled out his phone and tried to discreetly film.
Yeah,
it.
That's a no-no. Like, you gotta both, first of all, agree to that.
No permission was given. He didn't even ask. And I saw him point that phone. Like, I saw him grab the phone, touch it. Like, as in, this was premeditated. How did I know that it was premeditated? His phone was already open to that screen. It was a matter of tilting the angle and pressing the button. And he knew that. So this was not like I was in the moment and like wanted to, no. This was like you wanted to capture this piece of film. And as soon as I saw that, yeah, I flipped out. But the response was kind of like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, I should have asked you. And like the answer would have been no, had you asked. But like,
and it's like that's the reason you didn't ask.
Exactly. That's the reason you didn't ask, and that's the reason why you just pulled out a camera and decided to start filming. But like, yeah, just men are unbelievable. I lost faith in humanity for a while. Oh, by the way, that was Harold.
Oh, really?
That was Harold.
That was Harold?
That was Harold. So that's the reason
Ew.
why we're so done with Harold.
And he's the one that complains about you posting videos, like,
yeah.
Okay.
So remember, guys, how Harold wanted me to remove that video of me saying, fuck. You guys can watch that on TikTok.
But he wanted to create his own little private collection. Like, that's fucked up.
Exactly. And when I asked him the reasoning for it, he was just like, oh, it's so good. Like, I wanted to have this forever. And, like, be able to, like, just, like, watch this. I wasn't going to show anyone. This wasn't going to be for anyone. It's like, doesn't matter who, what, where, when. It's the fact that you're doing it without my permission. Like, I'm pretty sure this is illegal. Like,
yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it 100% is. I mean, you're not supposed to film somebody without their consent in general.
Yeah.
Let alone in a compromising, like, sexual position.
Yeah, in a sexual act.
In a sexual act, yeah, that's definitely not okay.
And you see, I can't believe I was still with this guy. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I spent like 6 months with this guy, guys. I'm an idiot. Your girl's an idiot. That's why I'm like gonna reel back a little bit in terms of the dating. Like, I just want to sit back a little bit, you know, because I feel like I haven't been making the best close-up decisions, and maybe it's good to just spend a little time to ourselves. So that brings us to the next topic. Well, I guess we just covered ass a little bit. Next topic is dating apps.
Oh, dating apps.
What apps are you currently on, Emily?
I mean, the only ones I've ever really used are Tinder and Hinge.
Bumble.
I never really used Bumble.
Oh.
I never got into Bumble. I feel like because isn't the whole thing with Bumble is you have to send the first message?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just too fucking lazy to do that at all, and that's what kind of made me never download Bumble. So I'm like, yeah, if you want to talk to me, you gotta send me a message. I'm not gonna fucking reach out to you.
No, Bumble's annoying.
So yeah, that's always
And you have to send
distracted
a
me.
message within 24 hours.
Really? That's even crazier.
The person disappears after
What?
24 hours. I know, that's why I was never on Bumble.
I didn't even know that part. I just
Yeah.
knew the like messaging first thing, and that was too much. That was too much effort for me. But I feel like, I mean, Tinder I've been on way longer, because Tinder's been around longer than all the rest of them, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Tinder I remember coming out when we were in college. And then I met a long-term boyfriend from Tinder.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember. What was his name again? What were we calling it?
I don't think we've given him, he hasn't been mentioned yet.
No, I thought you talked about the 2.0 though.
No,
Why don't you just call him 1.0?
1.0, yeah, that's actually good. Well, but I don't know if I feel like 2.0 isn't significant enough to like be 2.0 yet. It's not proper storytelling.
I think we're gonna get into 2.0 at some point.
We're getting ahead of ourselves though.
I know, but that's why he's 1.0.
But yeah.
Because then everyone's gonna be like, where's 2.0? Why is he 1.0? Is there a 4.0?
But they should still have names. Okay, maybe like Greg.
Okay, Greg.
Actually, no, not Greg. I think my sister dated somebody named Greg. So I'm trying to think of somebody like some other name that.
Muhammad.
No. No.
Why?
What about Malcolm?
All right, Malcolm.
Malcolm.
I don't like that name.
I don't like it either.
Go.
Malcolm, whatever. He's
We don't
Malcolm.
like Malcolm, so it doesn't matter. You don't want to give Malcolm a nice name.
Yeah. No, but I met Malcolm 1.0 on Tinder. We dated on and off for like 4 years. And that's, I mean, I don't really have much more to say than that. But no, I guess my point there was, yeah, he was a serious relationship from Tinder. And then I feel like that kind of gave me this expectation, like that it was really easy to meet people and have long-term relationships that work out.
On Tinder.
And
or on dating apps in
general. Yeah, on dating apps in general. And then I feel like on Tinder, I just never really, I mean, everybody on there is super hookup-y most of the time. It has kind of the stigma of Tinder being the more, like, hookup-y app.
Dude,
and then
honestly, everybody knows that. Even my mom knows that.
Yeah, exactly.
My mom literally told me, because I was like, Mom, you should try the dating apps. You know, try Tinder, try Hinge, all of that. And she literally goes, Tinder? That's just for sex, Mackenzie. I can't use that. That's for sex. It's for hookup. And I was like, Mom, how do you even know those?
How do you know that?
That sentence, like those words in that order. How did you know that?
Yeah, what the fuck? But that's the thing. So I feel like it has that whole stigma of Tinder is the hookup app. And then there's Hinge, which their whole thing is the dating app that's meant to be deleted or made to be deleted. But honestly, everybody that I've met from Hinge, I feel like, I don't know, it just wasn't, maybe I just have never met the right person from Hinge, but.
So I'm actually a huge fan of Hinge. Okay, let's talk about their app first and foremost. The designed to be deleted. By the way, Hinge, fuck you, pay us for this mention. Fuck you, pay us. Y'all got money. Hand it over now.
What is Tinder's slogan? Do they even have a slogan?
I don't know. Tinder, dude, it's just for hookups, man.
It's like just for
it's
hookups.
So fucking quick. There's no tagline.
The dating app made to be on your phone for eternity. The complete opposite.
Oh my god. Yeah. So So basically, Hinge, we're going back to the commercial. It's designed to be deleted, and I kind of love the videography that accompanies that tagline. I thought that they've done a beautiful job in each and every one that they've filmed.
Oh, definitely.
But designed to be deleted in and of itself is not that catchy. However, I think it's beautifully put, and I think that, like, what gets my gripe with it is, like, no app wants to be deleted.
Yeah.
That's my gripe with it.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you, Hinge. I know, like, truly, that's not your thing. What you know is, unfortunately, all these fucks are gonna have a real hard time actually finding love and eventually deleting this app. They'll delete it many a times, but always come back, or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Where it just does not feel genuine.
Yeah.
Where it's like Tinder. I don't even know its fucking slogan.
Yeah,
like, it knows. No, it knows that it's a fucking sleazy ass app where everybody's just trying to bone, but it knows that, and it wears that like a badge of honor, you know?
Yeah.
Like, Hinge is like a step up from it. I'm actually a huge fan of Hinge. A huge fan.
No, I think the way it's laid out is you have to be a lot more thoughtful on it, because it gives prompts, and it's more like a little Instagram profile. I think you told me that, or you said that. It's like a little Instagram profile. I don't know if you did or not. I don't know, but it looks like a little Instagram profile.
Yeah, it does.
And
I think I did say that.
Right? It sounds like, I remember, I think you said that. But anyway, it does. It looks like a little Instagram profile, and you put in your prompts. You can choose any of the prompts. You just have to be more thoughtful. I feel like Tinder, you just slap on some pictures. Half the people don't even have a bio, or it's just like...
And boys, we can tell when you don't put any effort into your Hinge. We really can.
Oh, yeah. One-worded answers to prompts, or it doesn't really make sense with the prompt.
No, or just the same answer slapped 5 times. Like, what was it? It was like cheese. Like, sure, you can put cheese for every answer, but guess what kind of bitch you're gonna get? The low-quality kind. So I keep hearing guys complain, like, these girls at Hinge are trash. Why? That's probably Hinge's algorithm matching you with trash because your profile is trash. So maybe fix your fucking profile and you'll see some better quality matches on there.
Go off. Go off, queen.
Sorry, it's just that one cheese profile that really got me.
No, people always... Okay, also I remember I saw this for a long time on Hinge. I feel like that whole meme of the, like, your car's extended warranty became such a thing, so then everybody made that a joke on there for a while, like, would answer prompts with that.
Yeah.
I saw so many different profiles use it, at least for a little bit, and I feel like towards the end of 2021.
I hate it when people aren't original. I'd rather you be shit and original than unoriginal and have copied someone that was super brilliant. You know what I mean? Where it's like, at least you frickin' tried, you know? And that's funny in and of itself. Where you didn't just like, okay, so let's talk about, since we're talking about apps and all of that, let's now jump into TikTok for a hot sec, right?
All right.
So we talked about the dating apps a little bit, but I do want to get back to the dating apps in a hot sec. But with TikTok, on lives, oftentimes people will enter your live just to say something shitty to you, just to say something rude to you, just to belittle you or something. So some of the things heard often on live will be, pop one, bend over.
What is pop one?
Pull a titty out, I think.
Oh, okay.
I had
pop
to ask.
Is it? Like,
yeah,
what?
That's what I thought. I was like, pop is it? Like, push my booty out?
All right.
I was confused. No, it means pop a tit out, right? Pop one. So, yeah, bend over. All of these kind of demeaning things. And something that, like, guys absolutely love to comment on is how flat I am. And I have absolutely no problem, don't get me wrong, absolutely no problem with that. Because I grew up with my mom telling me, like, lady, you can land airplanes on that. And I used to be like, Mom, what does that mean? And she's like, you're so damn flat. Like, airplanes should land there. I'm like, all right, Mom, you got me there. You know, that was a good one, though. You know what I mean? Where she said, wow, you can land airplanes on you. And, like, you know, I had to ask why. So then, like, I give that to my mom. Like, thank you. So I already know that I'm flat. I don't have big badonkadonks in the front or in the back. So people always come in here and say, oh, you're flat. And I'm like, come on, bro. Like, come on. You have a chance here. Like, come up with something good, you know? Like mosquito bites. That's unoriginal. But that's, like, slightly a little bit better than you're flat. Like, that in itself is an unoriginal thought. But add a little more pizzazz to it, Somebody said goosebumps. Like, those are goosebumps. Like, I was like, okay, that's a level up. Like, that's pretty good. I'm gonna steal that one. Like that one I don't think I've heard. And then, what did someone else say? Like, there were a couple good ones here and there. And it's like, make a lasting impression, all right? If you're gonna be a troll, at least fucking do it well. Like, what was the other one? Like, the guys who keep saying pop one as well. Like, it's the same damn thing. At least give me something good that makes a girl want to pull her titty out. You know what I mean? Where it's just like, God damn, dude. You said that. Whatever the fuck you said so damn well. Let me pop one. Let me pull a tit out, So that's just my thought. On the TikTokers out there, when you're going live, at least be original. And this one's for you, content ghoster. You messaged today and you were like, Mackenzie, why have you never brought me up on a live? I'm bringing you up now. And I'd like to say, at first, I'm pretty sure you came in and insulted me. Or I didn't feel insulted. I shouldn't say you insulted me. You came in and you said, the way that you act scares me. And you said you're talking too loudly. Or something. You said something of that sort. And I just remembered, I was like, oh, okay, that's a diss, but at least that's kind of original. And I was like, all right, content ghoster, like, I'll play ball with you. What do you mean I scare? I don't know. And then we had some banter back and forth. And then you said some other shit, and we talked shit back and forth. And then now you're one of the day ones, bro. Like, it's awesome. So thank you, content ghoster. And you always comment first. I gave you a medal. Anyways, I'm digressing. You see, I live in this alternate reality, Emily, now. My life is half digital. Please. Like, tell me about TikTok. What are your thoughts on TikTok?
I don't know. I feel like I haven't really gotten into it still. I feel like I don't know.
Go on, shout out your handle.
Oh, I think it is OMG Aitken on there. I made that. I was like, yeah, I'm going to OMG Aitken for... That's OHEMGAITKEN.
It'll be in the episode's description, y'all.
But I don't know. I haven't really gotten that into it yet. I feel like I warmed up to it with Instagram Reels, and hitting that one viral video got me addicted to like doing it.
Emily hit 3 million views on a video. Y'all should check it out.
It's like the dumbest video ever too. But yeah, I guess I haven't. I need to just make more videos on TikTok.
Yeah.
I think I just don't. It's just a whole other thing another app to use.
It's similar to Reels. It's just like Reels, but you'll like it so much more because you meet more. Like, what I like about TikTok is you meet more people. I feel like I've been connected to so many more people outside. Like, right now when you post stories, that's just to the people who follow you.
Yeah.
That's all that visibility that you're getting. Same thing with your posts. Like, yeah, sure, sometimes you might be on
that's why I never post Reels to
No, but I'm saying even your in-feed posts, your pictures. Like, that,
I know.
for all this time, up until recently, your shit has stayed within those fucking walls. That's why TikTok is so out there. That's why TikTok was such an interesting idea. You're being now exposed to the public, to just randos. Before, you're always held within the confines of who you knew or who you met or who chose to follow you.
Well, I feel like that's also because the purpose of social media has changed so much. I feel like when it was first created with, I don't know, MySpace and then Facebook and stuff. Well, MySpace, yeah, it was just more about adding your friends on the internet and having a platform to talk to each other on it. And then Facebook. And then I feel like sometime in the 2010s, it changed more to being also about being used for marketing and businesses and shit like that, which also kind of changed how social media itself worked. And now it's everything. Now, yeah, a lot of people...
No, even the social media wars are very interesting. Just like recently, the long-form videos, IGTV, has been pulled from Instagram. Instagram is no longer offering that. And TikTok has now added 10-minute videos. So TikTok is gunning up to battle with YouTube, essentially. It's not even...
It's so funny that all of them are just competing with each other for the same kind of thing. Because YouTube also has a feature similar to Reels, TikTok, everything like that. form of content.
Yeah, but I must give it to TikTok just because they kind of came out of nowhere. Like,
yeah. Definitely. Well, it was Musical.ly before. Did you?
Yeah, it's a Chinese app.
Yeah.
So it was Douyin originally, which is like the Chinese version of TikTok, this and that. But it was I remember, this is what Felix, I can say Felix's name. Heart, Felix. But Felix basically was like, Mackenzie, I told you to go on live ages ago. He was like, you have a personality for live. Like, that's what he tried to get me to do back in 2017. He was like, Mackenzie, you should do it. Like, you'd be a sure hit. Like, let's do it. Like, you speak Chinese, and this was back in China. Because this already started in China. Live was a huge thing, and live selling was a huge thing. And same thing with TikTok. Live allowed you to be discovered just like that. So it was very easy to meet new people and to garner a new audience outside of your friends, your family, all of that stuff, just random people on the internet kind of thing. So that's why he tried to get me to do live back then, and back then I was just kind of like, we tried it once and we were a hit. That night was like fantastic. It was so much fun, but our account got banned because Felix took his shirt off. Like,
what? Yeah. That's what got you banned?
Yeah, but nobody asked it. Like, he was literally, I think he was just like, he was walking away and he took his shirt off or something, and then that got us banned because no nudity is allowed.
I'm surprised even that, like a male with a shirt off is considered nudity.
Well, I feel like that they kind of need to do this now because recently I went on to Reddit, and Reddit is where, hi, if anybody out here is from Reddit, thank y'all for posting my nip slip out there. That one was real fun. And this is a message to you, nip slip posters. So, quick sidebar. So sorry, guys. Quick sidebar about the nip slip. So, I'm kind of like a nip slip queen in IRL. Like, IRL, this girl's a nip slip queen because I love to wear tops that are just extremely loose, and if you bend over, we'll flash a titty here or there, or shirts that are extremely tight without a bra on, so my tatas poke out. That's just something I like to do. But after having a nip slip on live to thousands of people, and then having that nip slip recorded and uploaded to Reddit, I then realized maybe it's a good idea to wear a bra. So, thank you to all the men out there who are capturing nip slips and posting them out there. You are causing another girl to wear a bra. So you done fucked up, right? This is the ripple effect, guys. Because why? Nip slips are meant to be seen, enjoyed, then and there. Just for yourself. Why? So we can keep on having them. This is why we can't have nice things, guys. This is why. Nip slip side note done. So, back to, what were we talking about?
I don't know. I don't even know. I had a nip slip once at, a party in high school. And it was made such a big deal.
Yeah? Were people talking about it all? Did it make you famous?
No. I mean, honestly, I was thinking about the other day. I was like, I wish all this shit was around when we were in college. We would have been all over this shit.
Yeah, so we still need to launch our apple cider vinegar video. There's going to be a YouTube video that Emily and I tried to make in, what year was it?
I think 2017.
2017.
Yeah.
So we're going to edit that bitch up and post it on our YouTube channel. Our first Garlic Girls YouTube video.
First attempt at virality.
Where we never edited it and posted it, so
we just sat and recorded something.
We've done this many a times. Emily and I have tried to start a podcast many a times. We've tried to start YouTube many a times. We always we film that we make the content. It just never gets shown to the world.
We're doing a disservice currently.
Oh my god, we should really talk about chillin' with Dylan. We need that side note now. Because, okay, I feel
Dylan is chillin'?
Dylan. I got his name.
Yeah, what did you say, chillin'
Right.
with Dylan?
So sorry, guys. So Emily and I kind of started smoking a joint at the very beginning of this. And, now we're 30 minutes in, and Dylan is chillin'.
Dylan is chillin'.
So who is Dylan is chillin', Emily?
I don't know. He's everything.
Ooh, are we gonna make an internet match happen? Is that what's about to happen? Dylan is chilling.
I think he's from Canada. Do you follow him on Instagram?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I think he's from Canada. I'm pretty sure. But he makes, like, YouTube horror content. But
Wait, can you repeat that?
YouTube horror content.
Okay.
Horror content. Like, he edits videos, but it's the main point of his videos that is just, like, makes you drawn in is his voice.
Love him.
He just sounds like his
So
narration is great.
He's fantastic. So one time, Emily and I got home from a.
Oh, this shit.
Yeah, we got home from somewhere. We were in the garage.
We were coming from some event or something. We went to something during the day, and then we just like. Oh, and then we stopped at the dispensary. So we did smoke a little bit.
Oh yeah, no, we were stone cold sober. I don't think we smoked yet. You smoked, but I didn't because I was driving.
Oh, that was the thing. Yeah, and then this is why we were both like.
Yeah, I don't remember. I'm pretty damn sure we were sober. Anyways, Emily and I get out of the car, and we, honest to God, thought we saw something or someone close the car door. Right?
Yeah, I honestly just kind of thought it was our neighbor closing his door, getting out of the car at the same time. That's
yeah,
or
getting in the car.
Or getting
like
in the
something.
car.
Just the door was closing.
Yeah.
But then afterwards, after Emily and I both got out of the car, we both saw this. There was nothing and no one there.
Yeah, and we both kind of looked at each, like, we both, like, looked, because I was going to say, like, oh, hey, or bye, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To the neighbor. And then I kind of looked around and realized there was no one around. Nobody was in the car. Nobody was getting out of the car. And it was just the two of us. And we both were just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, and then after that, I was like, okay, we gotta check. I remember looking under the car, looking around it. Then eventually we looked into the car, just in case. I was like, fuck, what if someone's hiding in the car? Like we needed, like, we checked all the bases. There was nothing there. Like,
yeah.
My goodness.
We were just straight tripping, but...
But then afterwards, so Dylan is chilling. Basically, the thing about him is he makes these videos where he breaks down, it's usually, like, scary things, like horror, like Emily said before. That's right, horror. It just sounded like horror. That's
horror
why.
content.
Horror!
You said
Horror. Anywho, horror. So, Dylan is chilling, makes these, like, top five
scariest moments.
So basically, and then he just narrates them in such an amusing voice that scary things aren't scary anymore. So basically, Emily and I narrated what had just happened to us in Dylan is Chillin's voice. It just made it like less ominous. Go ahead. Two girls got out of the car.
Only to find that there was nobody there
Two girls saw a car door close, and when they got out, no one was there. I don't know if that was accurate at all. I don't think it was. But basically, Emily and I took a video of us doing exactly that, what you just witnessed. And we sent it we slid into the DMs.
Was it a ghost? Or was it simply their imagination?
Standing ovation for that one. But basically, he never looked at the DM.
He didn't, did he ever? Yeah, he never opened it, right?
He never opened it. So
Dylan is chilling.
It was sad because we put
We're
so
still
much
waiting for you to
effort.
open our DM.
Yeah, I'm gonna tag him in this. I'm gonna tag him in some other things. Like, geez, Dylan is chilling. We put effort into that. That wasn't just like a hi or a hey.
No, it's like you can tell we really appreciate your content.
Yeah, that wasn't like a how are you or hi, you're beautiful. You know what I mean? Like that was
that
like
would be a weird thing to send him.
No, but I'm saying like when people slide into the DMs, do not come in here with a hi, you're beautiful. Put a little bit of effort. You've seen some pretty good slides in the DMs, haven't you?
I mean, I've seen, very elaborate messages. I don't know. Yeah, they'll talk about their whole life story. I'm just like, who are you? That's one thing that always happens from dating apps. Like, you put your Instagram on there and you get people messaging you all the time.
Yep. That was just not me going on TikTok right now. What were we talking about? I think this is a good time for a commercial break. So, as I was saying, I thought we were going to have a more educated conversation in the sense in which we could talk about the nudes and the first nudes sent and how Snapchat has impacted the stigma behind sending nudes and how it's a game changer with the disappearing picture. That's why the episode is called Snaps, Apps, and Ass, because I wanted to start with Snapchat and the game changer it was. Do you remember when Snapchat first came out?
Yeah, I mean, because at first it was just you would send snaps to people and they would disappear was it within 24 hours or was it within, no.
It was instantly.
Yeah, it was
as soon as you
seconds.
stopped looking at it. No, as soon as you stopped looking at it. What?
Like,
Girl, have you used Snapchat before?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds so unsure. Go on.
It's just like...
It's been a minute.
Yeah, I haven't used it in a while. But then they made stories and did all that. Because they did stories before Instagram. That was their thing.
I remember that.
Yeah. I remember...
That's where I posted all my stories, you're right.
Yeah, I remember when Instagram stories became a thing, I didn't really want to move over to it. And then I kind of just caved at one point and was like...
Yeah, now it's just the thing.
This is easier to just post this to Instagram stories now. I don't know. I think it also kind of changed because I was like, I'm not going to be ratchet college anymore, so I don't...
Well, there's no need to be on Snapchat. I feel like I don't know why, it was just collectively we started gravitating away from it. Because there was no appeal to disappearing messages anymore.
Yeah.
I feel like I didn't need to send disappearing messages.
Yeah. Exactly. As soon as those, ratchet college days are over.
Yeah, no more nudes that need to be sent.
No more just sketchy shit in general that you send.
Yeah, no need for those sneaky Snapchat messages. So yeah, that's the snap portion. I was thinking it would be a good segue into all of that. Snaps. Snapchat, game changer. I used to really be addicted to that streak thing. Oh my god, Snapchat was honestly, photo messages, game changer.
Oh, and Snapchat's filters were also
they were bomb.
It. Yeah,
Geo filters. For a minute,
all of that.
I feel like I just traveled. I literally traveled just to see what the new Snap geo filter in that location was.
Yeah, no, the geo filters were such a big thing. All of it.
And the Snap map. Dude, Snapchat's amazing. I don't know why. I feel like we collectively as this age group have drifted away from it. I feel like most people don't use it anymore.
I think there is a big audience for it. It's just not really us anymore.
I don't know why though, but isn't we collectively kind of gravitated away from it. We were on there before. We were snapping away before.
Yeah, I used
we started it when young kids are they
claimed it.
It's no, bro. We were the first ones on that app. We were on that app when it first came out. We are that app. The app is the way that it is today because of our behaviors. We shaped the way that the app was built. We did though, low-key.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, I guess we just all abandoned it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Are there a lot of people our age that still use it?
I'm just saying from my friends that used to be on Snapchat, all the stories that used to get posted aren't there anymore.
Yeah.
As in, I see a quarter of the people that used to post on Snapchat in my friend circle.
Exactly, yeah. Whenever I go on there, I see, everyone, there will be some random people that posted stuff.
But it's pretty dead. It's not popping.
Yeah, it's not that popping.
Yeah, everybody's on Instagram stories now.
Yeah. I don't know when that happened. Oh, yeah, we were looking at that the other day. We were both looking at when we first posted our first Instagram story. And mine, I think, was February 25th, 2018.
Oh, yeah, mine was March. Yeah, that's weird that we saw the beginning of stories as well.
Yeah, and I remember at the time kind of revolting to it, for a little bit when it first started.
Yeah, I think I was a part of that bandwagon where I was I'm going to stick to Snapchat.
Exactly, yeah, and then I don't know what happened. It just changed.
I feel like it's as soon as other people start doing it, it's we are a herd. We're a pack of sheep, and it's everybody's Instagram. It's an Instagram story now. There's no reason to be on Snapchat because the content's not there anymore. That's why I think this TikTok and Instagram war was really interesting to watch because they knew immediately to leverage the influencers. Why? Where content is being created is where people will go. It's as simple as that. because we want to see that we want to consume that content.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why we all gravitated to Instagram, because everybody was posting their story there. What's the point of, if you posted your story on Snapchat but no one sees it, what's the point of posting it on Snapchat?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, it's interesting. I'm always bruised.
Well, yeah, I think I also just really used Snapchat kind of just to show, like, partying and stuff.
No, it's naughty. Snapchat was naughty.
Yeah, it was a little naughtier. It was where I was a little edgier, you know? And then, I don't know, I think it was also because of the fact that I kind of grew up a little bit. And I just didn't really, I wasn't posting stuff like that as much anymore. Mm-hmm. It was like going out for drinks with the girls. Like, that was my first Instagram story. It was like just a boomerang of cheersing.
Yeah, for me, for like Snapchat, I feel like that's where like the hidden stuff goes. That's like the underbelly stuff, you know? But like now it's like, all of my stuff is pretty public. Like, even the shitty stuff where I am a mess. I'm a piece of garbage. Like, this is public.
Now I've just embraced it. I used to care, but now I don't.
Yeah, like employers, brothers, sisters, previous preschool classmates, first grade teachers.
I'm ready to bear it all for you.
I literally have my 5th grade teacher as an Instagram friend. You know, like, Instagram's kind of become Facebook in that way.
Yeah, it has. No, I have most of my family on Instagram now. Like, most of my cousins, my mom, my brother, sister.
Exactly, it's weird.
It used to be, it wasn't like that in college, for sure.
Oh, in college, for sure. Well, Instagram was out in high school. I was on Instagram in high school.
Yeah, no, I had it in high school, too.
Yeah.
I didn't...
Parents were not on it in high school, that's for sure.
No, not at all, no.
I don't think my parents got on it until, like, college. That's when they were, like, about to create one or figuring it out kind of thing was in college.
My mom is, like, all over Facebook. She's super into Facebook.
Like, exactly. Instagram has been... Now, like, I feel like even TikTok. Like, that's why I feel like Snapchat is still the place for, like, the luckless... What the fuck did I just say? What?
The young and reckless? Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't know what was just happening with the
young and
the ruck and luckless.
The ruckus of the young and luckless.
Oh my gosh! All right. I don't know. Apparently that sentence does not want to be said. So, moving on there. We're done with that. I think that's a pretty good, what is it? Snaps, apps, and ass episode there for you, right?
Yeah, I think we really, like, went balls deep on those topics.
There we go. We're going to end on that.